Continuing sa atong discussion, underlying assumptions in technical analysis, una niyang assumption is that the market discounts everything. This is one of the strong assumptions of TA. It assumes that at any given time, tanang information, news, fundamental information about earnings, political events, global happenings, etc. will reflect on the stock's price, as this information are constantly assessed and acted upon by the market participants. When information is made available to the public, we expect mo react sila sa information dahil mo buy and sell sila based sa information. Ang constant reaction ani nga information mo reflect sa stock price, or in other words, ang news or ang information kay na priced in. What is priced in? Oftentimes, when ang information kay too obvious na siya, stock prices tend to move oppositely from what everyone is expecting. Those who were concerned with the upcoming bad news or good news had already acted and sold stocks or bought stocks beforehand. So sa actual na nga announcement, kung example, bad news ang i-anticipate, the selling pressure already subsided and the market bounced because almost everyone who was scared of the news already sold beforehand in anticipation of the announcement. Dayon, atong example is nag-anticipate ang mga investors o good news. So dire, nag-speculate ang mga speculators sa Vita nga na sila exit from corporate rehabilitation. Corporate rehabilitation meaning na siguro something wrong sa kumpanya and ilahang usbon ang kumpanya, which is a good news. Ilahang murag i-revamp bitaw ang kumpanya. So ang presyo ni triple from peso to 3. By the time sa official disclosure, the stock uptrend was exhausted because the news was already priced in. When the official disclosure came out, ang rally sa stock na-exhaust na, murag ikapoy na, kibali. Everyone who was buying because of the rehab exit has already bought. So the demand subsided and became weak. From 3, ang stock na ninaog na rin sa 2 pesos. Same sa dito, dire sa June 2018, nanay speculation nga siya ang third telco. So ang katong mga investors nga mura o ga-anticipate nga basin si dito ang ma-announce nga third telco, so nisaka siya og 380% kapin from piso to 8. Then pagka July 8, 2019, gi-announce na ni Duterte nga kuan nanay third telco player, dire ang official announcement, tinawag dire ang stock gikan sa size na imong 4 karon ang price niya as of today mga 3. Dahil sa PLDT po tungod sa threat nga naay third telco na compete sa ilaha, niubos na ilahang price gikan sa pila ni 3K siguro ni. Dayon ninaog so to 1,000. 19 din ni 2K din ni kapin din imong 1,000. Same pud sa Globe, ninaog pud sila kay na may competition. So sa ABS-CBN 2016 na elect si Tatay Diggs, dayon yang gibalikasan sa putak, I will see to it that you will shut down. So ninaog gyud ang stock, then karon gyud na shut down gyud siya eventually. So kibali na ang idea nga mo na ang strongest assumption sa technical analysis. These are examples of how the market discounts information. Most of the time, the stock market moves in anticipation of events. When things are already too obvious and everyone has bought, it is often a good time to reconsider your position in a stock. So market discounts everything as an assumption, and most of the time it holds true. However, dili man ta Madam Auring, so na dyan mga surprise news nga unanticipated. For example, sa nickel. Nag-announce ang nickel, ang Indonesia og ban sa nickel ore exports 2 years ahead of its planned date. So the news caused an immediate price spike. So sa tuwa, Nickel Asia Corporation, pagka nasa to announcement, August 30, 2019, pagka September 1, 2, 3, ang price of Nickel Asia, nga nickel miner nga stock, sa kag 78% in 3 days. So, ano siya. Second assumption, prices move in trends. Another assumption of technical analysis is that prices often lean toward a certain trend or bias. And if the certain direction is already determined, there is a high probability that the market will continue to move in that direction. For example, katong ganina sa dito, ga-uptrend to siya katong in anticipation sa iyahang announcement as third telco. So dako probability nga magpadayon gyapon sa saka. Sa ABS-CBN nga gi-threaten nga i-shutdown, dako probability nga magpadayon gyapon sa naog. So trends are one of the most profitable aspects of investing and trading. When the stock is able to sustain strong buying or strong selling in a particular stock, then it will lead to trends. Usually these trends are triggered by a catalyst. See the next example. So Universal Robina Corporation, kaning Universal Robina Corporation mo ni sila ang naga-produce og sito. So 2009, 10 pesos pa siya. Dahil tungod kay gasigi og increase ilahang profits ng ilang expansion sa various countries around the world. After 6 years, it reached around 220 per share. That's 2,100% gain. Kung nag-invest ka 100,000 dire, imuhang investment na dayon nahimo ng 2.2 million. So, murag piso mo gawin nating 1 million. Yan na. Or 100,000 mo gawin nating 2.2 million na ng stock market. So price action driven by solid earnings from URC's successful expansion in the ASEAN region. Kani Macro Asia from 3 to 9 tungod sa iyahang earnings growth nga pagsaka nang sigirag profit dayon next year na pud mas dako yung profit kaysa sa iyang prior year. So motong grabe ang saka. So number 3 nga assumption sa technical analysis is that history repeats itself. Patterns form in the markets due to the nature of human beings to react similarly to certain events and information. In general, we tend to react to the same events in similar manners. Thus, patterns form in buying and selling behavior of the market participants. Since prices are determined by the holistic interaction of the buyers and sellers, psychology, emotions, actions of the market participants determine the price of a stock. Candlestick patterns, isa siya sa most basic observable patterns na siya high probability of bullish, upward, or bearish, downward implications. Although few candlesticks are not the most precise tools for forming analysis, however, you may use this to help create a more holistic analysis. Nag-work better po siya in longer term charts such as weekly and monthly charts. So, one candle bullish reversal patterns. Kung mo pong sabton gyud tong candle discussion nato ganina, katong analysis nato sa Jollibee, katong kang Boom Boom Seed and everyone else, itong na mga tao-tao. So, kung mapurma ani, makita nimo nga dire ang open, then inaog ang stock. Then grabe ang demand, gibawi nila siya. Then the price closed higher sa iyahang the price closed higher sa iyahang open, so mag-green na rin siya. So ang nahitabuan dili na nimo siya kailangan memorizon. Imo lang siyang sabton bitaw. Nganong ni green, nganong ni red, nganong ana ang porma. Dahil imo lang din silang pangitaon sa kanang sa support or sa kanang panaog. Kung makita nimo sila, ada kong chance nga mo reverse. So kita ani nga kani panaog, then pag kita nimo ni hammer, so mosaka na din siya possibly. Same with inverted hammer, dragonfly doji. Then kani mo na ang opposite sa ganina. So inverted hammer, shooting star ang tawag, hanging man, gravestone doji. Kana sila. Na notice nga bearish reversal. So red ang green din ni red, green din ni red, green din ni red. Then ubos na yun. So support and resistance. Given time, a stock will be able to establish a significant high and lows, forming what we call a trading range. You will see in the trading range that prices often bounce at these highs and lows, points which act like barriers. These are what we call support and resistance. As the buyers and sellers trade stocks every day, prices swing up and down. And some price movement, imagine mo as a battle between supply and demand. The stronger side for that certain period will determine whether the stock will go up or down. So kung buyers are stronger, prices will go up. Sellers are stronger, prices generally go down. So kani, the low point sa range, kaning mga na-green nga box, muna siya ang support. Manotice nimo nga punaog ang price diha, musaka. Naog na po dere, musaka kadyot. Naog saka. Ngayon, naitabo ni siya tungod kay naay strong demand sa stock anang price level. So kung munaog sa dere, musaka siya. Support levels indicate where the market participants think the stock is a good catch. On the other hand, sa resistance, dari dapita 16.57 nga area, what happens is kung musaka siya diha, munaog, bounce back down. Dere, sellers are more powerful and aggressive. Most market participants deem that at these price levels, the stock is too expensive or unattractive to buy. Therefore, the sellers overpower the buyers at these areas. Breakouts. Breakout happens when the stock persists above a resistance level and successfully holds past that price point. Maitabo ni siya kung ma-overpower sa buyers ang sellers. If demand proves to be strong, kung may successful breakout, mo lead siya to price surge. So kung sample mo ni ang resistance dere, so sige siya kauntog dere sa 1.46. Pag breakout sa stock, nilugwa gyud siya dira sa 1.46 nga area, ni search na rin siya pasaka. So after breakout at 1.5 sa Mega World, saka siya sa hangtod sa 2.8 and 86% up move. So ang breakout nagsignal siya sa buyers ay nga ang buyers or ang demand nga side nahimo ng more aggressive. So the market trades above the resistance point beyond the previous trading range. Dayon, di ba, most of the time mo go down man ang stock basta maabot ang resistance. Pero karon nga time ni surpass siya ng level. So ang ani nga scenario, ang buyers sige bid sa price higher, overpowering sellers at the resistance point. Significant siya nga signal kay nag-ingon na siya nga from sideways ni shift na nahimo ng uptrend. The buyers were able to sniff out all the supply at the resistance level. This signifies strong demand. So breakdowns, opposite siya sa breakout. Ang sellers or ang supply side, na overpower nila ang buyers, thus constantly pressuring the prices lower. So kani sa Bloomberry, kita na to nga support dire, support sa 8.35. Dayon nalapas ni pula og ayo ang stock, ang price sa stock. So breakdown siya. Dayon wala kaapas ang buyers sa support level. Makita nimo nga pag-break niya below sa 8 nga support level, the stock went as low as 2.90, a 64% down after the breakdown point. So ang important sa breakouts and breakdowns, sila ang simplest but most powerful concepts in technical analysis. A successful breakout often leads to a price surge or the start of a trend. This means that after the stock has gone through a trading range, sideways, or somewhat a sleeping stage, karon na sa side, the demand or supply is stronger. Demand ang kusog kung breakout, supply ang stronger kung breakdowns. So the side that wins and has the most volume will likely indicate which side the trend will favor. So volume, sa next na po na nga video.